Hi there, welcome and Happy New Year. It's so great that many of you are meeting in person in venues all around the UK and you've already been enjoying time together before joining here with us tonight.
So if you're watching together in your hundreds, tens or alone, if you're one of our amazing consultants or joining us as a guest, just know that we are super happy that you can share this time with us as we launch our new year and new season.
I mean, how great was it that we could have a real friends and family focused Christmas together? And we hope that you partied into 2022 and most importantly, that you've been able to share precious moments in person with those that you love and love you the most. Now, it seems like the last year has been the best and worst of times, but despite the challenges, you've been more than a match for them and it's been such a rewarding and successful year.
So let's begin by taking a journey through our TEMPLESPA family and let's celebrate our success. We're incredibly proud to partner with some of the most luxurious destination spa hotels in the UK, and it's so good to see the doors to our wonderful spas open again and for so many to walk in and then float out revived and refreshed. Many new spas have decided to partner with us and have been added to our portfolio, and how wonderful that many spas have been nominated for the Good Spa Awards.
From Serum Hall in the Northeast, Armathwaite Hall in the Lake District, wonderful Dormy House in the Cotswolds, Utopia Alexander House Hotel in the south through to Lincoln Hall in the southwest and Weaver's House in the southeast, our mission to deliver our award-winning spa experience in every county in the UK is back at full speed.
Finally, when we celebrate spa news, we're particularly thrilled to have launched our specially adapted Amethyst Trust Temple Spa treatments, suitable for guests experiencing and recovering from cancer.
We've also enjoyed a number of significant product launches last year that have become instant hits and must-have inclusions in our skincare routines. Joining our prestigious Truffle stable? Well, Truffle Delight, our lightweight, luxurious hydrogel moisturiser. Now, when Marie Claire and Pure Beauty readers and their experts tested the product, they immediately recognised it as an award winner.
On top of that, the groundbreaking Most Revealing, our glowing skin oxygen peel, took social media by storm with over 2 million views and a rush to purchase. And with awards from Top Santé, Women and Home and the Beauty Bible, we have so much to celebrate, including, of course, the prestigious Global Award for Best Luxury Skincare.
In terms of sharing the TEMPLESPA love, we've seen over 2,000 press articles, along with great coverage from social media influencers such as Maddie Spencer and Emma Guns. You'll have seen them interviewing Liz or unboxing, trying and loving so many of our products. We have certainly raised the noise level on our beautiful brand.
We promised we'd accelerate our never-ending journey to bring a more sustainable, planet-friendly product lineup, and we have certainly delivered. Currently, 82% of our components are now recyclable. Our tubes are now 100% recyclable, as are our key bottles that contain products such as toning essence, glycolic, good to go and easy on the eye. And we won't stop there. We're on a mission to ensure that we can reduce packaging wherever possible, and this year ensure all our jars are fully recyclable.
And is Spa to go? Well, however you look at our growth, if it's sales, our growing client community and brand advocates, new managers joining our family of leaders, awarding more fully financed business cards through our Car2Go program, it's been another unprecedented, best ever, record-breaking year.
And hasn't it been just great to finally meet in person? We've been meeting on screen through our groundbreaking platform, bringing a live and interactive streaming community experience with an immediate purchase option. And with all the advances we've been making, you'll not be surprised to know we've increased each and every team and department in head office to support Spa2Go too. Whether that's IT, design, operations, marketing, PR, our super helpful customer service, or warehouse teams, all to ensure that as we grow, we hold to our high standards and principles of delivering the highest level of excellence and experience.
And among so many reasons to celebrate, we want to celebrate you. We want to say the biggest thank you to you for all you have achieved and all that you have become. And for sure, the best is still to come. So with a new year and a new season, just what are the trends for this coming year? What limited edition products will we be introducing? And what product launches will be unveiled?
Well, you don't need to wait any longer.
Over the last 2 years, we've seen skincare and self-care become a much higher priority for us all. We're spending more time looking at ourselves, on screen for work, on FaceTime for chatting, on social for sharing, and in front of the mirror at home. So we've become more critical of ourselves. Or, let's be TEMPLESPA positive and call it more focused on looking good, looking healthy, and looking after our skin. Everyone wants smooth, flawless screen skin that's glowing and radiant, and no one wants to be told they look tired. I'd like to share a term and a brilliant new buzzword that's very poignant for TEMPLESPA. It's phygital. It means access to new digital tools and skills that allow us to stay connected wherever we find ourselves. Its simple definition is a hybrid of our physical worlds and our virtual digital worlds becoming one, where consumers can seamlessly meet, live, work, shop, share and learn both in person and online. And in Spa2Go, we're very much ahead of the curve and leading this trend, in person and on screen. That's us. In Spa2Go, we are enabling customers who prefer to stay home to venture into a virtual class experience with a little tapas through their letterbox, while providing an option to those who crave a face-to-face and a dip into a physical pot of products and at a physical class. All our classes and clinics work brilliantly in this new phygital way of life. Another trend is tools, a focus on skincare accessories that support the use of product and replicate the hands of an expert therapist. These actions make mesmerising viewing and the effects very visual, and this trend is growing. The trend of gifting from afar will continue too. Sending someone a hug in the post, a spa at home treat, or some spa me time is always a way of securing wellness for your friends, family, the deserving, and that includes you too. Perhaps this is why our spa retreat gift set continues to be one of our best sellers. My last trend is not new. I've shared it before, but it's strongly continuing, and I think it's here to stay. Last year, I shared the growing trend of highlighting single ingredients and how this underpinned our reasoning to pull 3 key single ingredients to the front of our cartons. And I think you'll agree this has given formulation credibility, benefit focus, and brought immediate do-good to our very relevant formulas. Single trend ingredients continue to be the wonderful vitamin C, sodium hyaluronate, peptides, retinol, all of which feature already in our great formulas. But there's new ones coming to the stage too. Minerals such as zinc and magnesium, new antioxidants from fruit, and the wonderful alpine rose is new and on the rise. All carry significant clinical data on their benefits to maintaining healthy, radiant and clear skin. But more to come on that later, when you will appreciate how our development plans for something new that started over 3 years ago will arrive in 2022 and be very of the moment. So what does all this trend stuff insight mean to our product plans and newness for this year to come? So let's take a look. First, some news of a little product that made its debut in our Spa Mani-Pedicures at Home kit last summer. The hard-working little miracle cream, Strength to Strength, has helped all our nails grow stronger and our cuticles get healthier, and for March it will be a core line. In its own super cute carton and sitting next to Palm Balm in Body Therapy to keep our hands and nails in tip-top condition and growing from strength to strength. To mark the continued gifting from afar trend and also celebrate some special dates to come, I'm delighted to share 2 spring treats. For Valentine's, Mother's Day and Easter, we have a beautiful new look sleeve for Do Not Disturb. The complete relaxation gifts gets a floral makeover. And also something you don't normally see in spring, partnering with Do Not Disturb, is one of our Christmas favourites. Our gorgeous creamy bubble bath luxe Restitude is back in a beautiful newly designed floral carton, picking out the key aromas of delicate sweet lavender, earthy patchouli and geranium, which by the way is known as the masculine rose, which is probably why it's such an aroma loved by all. Continuing with the focus on feel-good and smile-inducing ingredients, we have a new duo. And if I just start with the words pink grapefruit, that will give you a clue. We love that juicy aroma of pink grapefruit oil. It's uplifting and enhances a sense of energy, calms a frazzled mind and balances the skin, body and soul. So this year we're bringing back for a limited time the very loved and much talked about Sugar Buff Fresh. And this time it has a partner, a silky smooth hydrating body lotion called Good For You. A peach-tinted formula with olive fruit oil and mint oil, plus a very light, radiant pearl for gorgeously fresh, cool and radiant summer skin. Now, rolling on to something quite different. Picking up on the tools trend and home spa treatments to improve and influence the shape, texture and condition of your skin, we are launching a new tool. This funny-looking handheld massager. is called the Sculptor. To share some background on the why, excess fluids in the skin make us look puffy and tired, and targeted massage helps with lymph drainage, moving fluids and toxins out of our skin cells so vital nutrients and oxygen can flow in. Both can help result in a more sculpted profile around the jawline, the look of a lifted neck, cheeks that are more toned, and lips that appear fuller. So, soon you'll be able to pop this magic tool in the fridge and turn it into a cryogenic genius and follow our spa professional routines to help drive our great formulas into your skin and see the difference. A sculpted, a firmer, a healthier and a more glowing complexion that we all crave, don't we? And speaking of glowing skin, I want to finish up and share something very, very exciting and very new. Recent industry surveys tell us the main concerns people have with their skin and their complexion are: I'd like to look less tired. My skin feels lackluster and dull. I wish my skin looked younger. My skin is spotty and I'd love it to be clearer. These old acne scars really bother me. My pores are too large and really visible. I'd love my lines and wrinkles to be less noticeable. And I'd love the confidence to go makeup free. How many of us can identify with those comments? I know I certainly can. Our amazing, most revealing, now our best-selling mask will help solve all of these concerns. But here's the what if. What if we had a product that could tackle all of these concerns day and night, 7 days a week? Perhaps a daily skin booster that over time is proven to have a very positive and visible impact. Welcome, Let's Concentrate Glowing Skin Serum. Our amazing new powerful antioxidant gel serum enriched with intelligent, active ingredients that work super hard too. Reduce the appearance of age spots and smooth uneven pigmentation. Cleverly shrink the appearance of open pores. Reduce the appearance of old scarring, leaving skin smoother, brighter and toned. Deliver luminosity. Leave skin clarified and clearer, and target blemishes and breakouts and clear them up quickly. Help to reduce redness, leave brighter, glowing skin. Give you a happy, picture-perfect, radiant complexion over time and the confidence to go makeup-free. The texture of Let's Concentrate is a silky, light jelly that glides beautifully and absorbs quickly and without trace, ready for moisturiser. The aroma is a delicious orange essential oil that's like freshly zested Seville orange and an uplifting mood boost. And what's in it to do all these great things? A highly concentrated collection of active ingredients, and here they are. The main star ingredient is a new form of vitamin C called ascorbyl glucoside. This powerful active begins its work when in contact with the enzymes on our skin, so it remains fresh while in the bottle. It's also very clever and releases its magic over time to maintain its effectiveness throughout the day and the night. This vitamin C is supported with an ingredient called alpha-arbutin, which comes from the antioxidant-rich leaves of the blueberry, cranberry and bearberry plants. It's a naturally occurring antioxidant and a wonderful skin brightener. We chose it as the perfect support act to vitamin C, as together they collaborate to improve the appearance of age spots, freckles and calm redness and improve skin clarity. We also have lemon fruit water, which is astringent yet gentle and kind and works to inhibit the enzyme in the skin that produces melanin. So in turn, this helps keep skin tone even, bright and clear. And here's another winning duo, zinc and magnesium. These essential minerals are antimicrobial and astringent that help control acne and breakouts, reduce oiliness and control redness. So spots appear less red, reduce more quickly and are less visible. Then our old skin friend sodium hyaluronate provides the jelly glide while it traps moisture to reduce dryness and any skin flaking. And to support these claims, we are currently running some brand new scientific efficacy trials, some clinical lab tests, and some new ways of proving to your customers how influential this concentrated jelly serum will be on their skin. So I hope you are concentrating and that you're as excited as we are to dip into this little orange bottle of total goodness and experience the results for yourselves. Let's Concentrate will be joining our already great lineup of problem-solving serums. So you'll have a little time to start learning all about this amazing formula, getting your customers excited and getting them on your waiting list.
Now, no new season launch would be complete without honouring our wonderful hosts who cheerlead us and support us. They open up their homes and their circle of friends, so to thank our hosts, we have developed new exclusive host gifts to share in this season. So let me introduce you to our most popular host gift, a taste of TEMPLESPA. This year we've collaborated with an amazing artist, Georgina Luck, to bring you a really exciting and fresh design. Georgina loves to work with watercolours, acrylics, inks and dip pens to bring everyday and iconic objects and products to life. Maybe you've seen some of Georgina's legendary work, the awesome Lyle's Golden Syrup, Heinz Baked Beans or Terry's Chocolate Orange, all brought to life in layers of rich colour, paint splashes and detailed outlines. As Georgina is a close neighbour of us in head office, it was only natural that we would connect. And so when we met, we shared some of our iconic products, Exalt, Repose, Drift Away and more, and commissioned Georgina to do her creative magic and morph our products into a vibrant watercolour montage. And so making its debut in 2022 is our new Taste of TEMPLESPA. Then we applied this amazing design to our to-go travel version, and how lovely is that? We've even taken the opportunity to make a subtle content refresh with tone and essence giving way to Glowcolic. So whether you want to wake up your glow or wind down your day, your 2022 Taste of TEMPLESPA is our new go-to host gift. But we didn't stop there. We wanted to introduce a further top-of-the-range host gift that brings our recently introduced skincare technology and our award-winning products together. This new host gift includes a trio of products. Firstly, Clean Up Your Act, our facial cleansing brush. Now, Clean Up Your Act will provide a deep cleanse, delivering brighter, softer, glowing, healthy skin. But then you'll love to switch to rejuvenation mode to encourage cell regeneration and diminish the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles for firmer looking skin. Then we partner Clean Up Your Act with our family of cleansers. And our lovely host will be able to choose their cleanser by skin type or the feel-good cleansing texture that they prefer. Now, to provide a total cleansing experience, we add in Take It Off. It's the softest muslin cleansing cloth that also gently exfoliates and provides brighter skin, helping you experience a spa professional deeper cleanse. Finally, what better than to house this terrific trio in our new Georgina Luck designed host gift bag. So that's 3 new season host rewards, giving even more reasons to host on screen or in person.
If you have a favourite restaurant, you'll be a regular there because you know that it's always going to have quality starters, mains and desserts, the essentials that every great dining out experience includes. But I'm sure they'll also have the side dishes, those lovely extras that can add into your firm favourites, making each dining experience new and fresh and keep bringing you back for more.
Well, we've taken that same concept and created our own side order menu of 11 wonderful facial exercises that you can add into any of the class experiences that you share.
Now, maybe your VIP hosts and guests would love to learn a technique or two to just add a little lift. We have 3 amazing facial lift workouts that will help tighten and lift the jaw, smooth and lift the forehead, or put those eyebrows into a killer pose.
And to that, some great facial yoga moves to help turn back time around the eyes and release the telltale signs of tension that the eyes can so often and easily reveal.
Or you could choose a lymphatic drainage ritual or working on the cheek area, or building on lovely stretching routines or breathing techniques, and we have a list of delicious side orders to complement your classes. Now, you'll have the fun of deciding with your host just what side order they'd like to include to create a really personal class experience.
Now, each side order comes with its own video and how-to instructions so that you can learn the exercise in your own time and share and lead them yourself at the class, or simply just play the original. Our side orders are the perfect way to bring a new angle to each and every class, whether you share in person or on screen.
We know how amazing our products are and how much we can enhance the results of the product application when we follow a curated ritual. So we're revisiting many of our product rituals and we've been updating them all as we move through the seasons. And we begin with refreshing the products for this month. So that's Windows of the Soul. Then add to that our Stroke of Genius application. And when you bring in one of our side orders for the eyes, we have wonderful resources to add into so many classes, and also gives us everything we need for a focused eye clinic that you can now share.
Our exclusive Spa to Go collections are simply wonderful and loved by all our clients. I mean, who hasn't purchased our Super Starter or the Ultimate It's All About Me collection? Presenting those collections are a key moment in each and every class, and so we wanted to use the best in the business to create the perfect collection presentations. So you will have videos available presenting each class collection, and you can use it to hone your own presenting, or you can simply share the best in action while you build your confidence.
Now, this is one for all us girls out there. We all know that at some point we have a date with what is often referred to as the big M. That's the menopause. For so long, it's been something that hasn't been spoken about, but thankfully now it's being shared and discussed because it's a normal stage of life and it's not something to hide away from.
Well, the great news is that TEMPLESPA can also help and really support during this time. We've been learning from experts in diet, exercise and relaxation, and then fusing health techniques with some of our iconic products. And we're delighted to share that we've developed a focus clinic that many will find a real help and support.
You'll be able to share simple breathing techniques that help produce a relaxation response, and amazingly this helps to reduce our core temperature, and so it really helps with minimising hot flushes, a simple and lovely aid that can have a great impact on our physical and emotional well-being.
Taking advice from dietary specialists, we're also able to share diet insights and tips that can give you the information you need to help steer you away from the food types that are not a great friend when you're perimenopausal. And we'll also be able to share what the ingredients of food types are that you can embrace, so that will really provide healthy support.
And to complete the clinic, we add in some of our lovely products. We build them into day and evening routines, cluster them together and share helpful collections. Our collections and product rituals will give you the perfect wind down for the end of the day. Body's rituals to de-stress and provide that inner calm, along with curated facials that understand the changes that are taking place in your skin during this time.
And of course, how good to join on screen or in person with friends who are transitioning through this inevitable time and enjoying an uplifting and supportive experience together.
Whether it's tools, techniques, rituals, product, or breathing exercises, we're bringing you of-the-moment classes, capsules, and collections to ensure you're providing fresh, relevant, and enjoyable content for your lovely clients and hosts.
So next month, our managers from all over the UK, whether they've been a business leader for just a few weeks or into their second decade of leadership, will be coming together to the iconic Waldorf Hotel for our leadership event. This will be our far too long overdue opportunity to meet with or reconnect with your business soulmate, to grow and develop, dance, laugh and cry, and experience every emotion. And most importantly, experience it together. Now, I guess, like me, you've received your invitation for your jab. And with the invitation, I received my appointed time. So I turn up at the medical centre and discover that while this is my time, there are other people sitting in the lounge and it's their time too. We're all there with a single focus. And my mind went to our leadership event and I thought how great it is to bring people together whose time has come, whose time is now, who gather with a single focus. And as the nurse tells me it's my turn, I have a little light bulb moment and realise that within the concept of my time is a moment called my turn. My time and my turn are different. You first come into your time and then it becomes your turn. And so we're inviting you to leadership because we believe you have come into your time. And we're bringing in a stellar lineup of guest speakers that will help us share great leadership insights and principles and practical tools and techniques and give you all the resources and confidence you'll need for this season. But most importantly, during the event, we're going to create moments where you will connect with and embrace what you see and hear and feel. So you can believe in yourself and you'll be able to say, this is not just my time. It's also my turn. Now let's just hear some of our Spa to Go leaders that have come into their time, sharing what it means when you know it's your time and you've embraced your turn.
You can sometimes feel scared by success. And for me, I didn't just suddenly one day think I want to be a lineage head. It was a gradual process of moving from one step to the next.
People were saying to me, Helen, you're going from a corporate job to self-employed. People have not heard of TEMPLESPA in the region. You've got a mortgage to pay, you've got your bills to pay, you're on your own. And I was like, I will make it work. I will make it happen. I believe in the brand so much that I am prepared to take that risk.
Head office taught me so much. I don't have a business degree, but I had to learn literally doing the job.
You feel like they try to get you and they talk to you personally. And I felt really loved by head office through the process of growth, and I think having somebody believe in you is so powerful.
I was made to feel confident even when I didn't feel confident. I was given belief when I didn't have any of my own.
I've never managed a team before. I sometimes felt completely overwhelmed, out of my depth. Knowing that I could pick up the phone and speak to them at any time to help with training, to help with development. If I was ever having little wobbles, they were there to encourage me.
So what I get to do as a lineage head is to play out, to train, to equip the people in their journey as I have gone through mine. And that is a joy, because to see someone else shine and achieve an area manager level, it's even better than getting it yourself.
I mean, this is like the ultimate pay it forward scheme, isn't it, really? Where you get to help other people develop confidence, fall in love with themselves again, fall in love with what they're doing, find fulfillment professionally.
Some people are quite embarrassed to even talk about the money side of it. Actually, we shouldn't be, because it is an incredible reward for doing a great job. I never even imagined that that kind of level of income would be possible.
I just am buzzing that I'm mortgage free. I don't worry about money. I can have holidays whenever I want to have holidays.
I always had worked on growing in people, and then all of a sudden you just get rewarded for doing a job that is just a joy to do. And it is a joy to do, really. I mean, it really is. It's not hard. It's not difficult. It's just keeping consistency and keeping self-belief.
You've got this beautiful family of people around you, in your colleagues, your teammates, head office, and they shape you. They help you grow in ways you didn't even know you needed to grow. I'm going to get emotional now, because the growth I've had personally, I didn't know I needed. But I've felt so loved in this company. And that has actually allowed me to step into becoming a leader that was beyond that, even that initial dream.
I can work the days that I want to work. I can take the time off to be with my husband if I want to do that. So for me, being able to work at different times and fit that into my lifestyle is gold. I don't know if I could ever go back to the constrained sense of working a set time anymore.
Do you know, it's funny, I didn't think the car promotion was something I was that bothered about at the beginning, but there's something wonderful about knowing you've achieved it. And actually, I've never had a new car. So going on that website and looking at the models available and choosing what colour I wanted, and knowing that I was ordering this car, that got me as well. It was just incredible. And it's what it stands for. It's what that car represents that I think has so much meaning to you.
I was more excited getting my second car. And I'm even more excited getting my third car.
My happiest thing to do is dance in the living room, and I can dance in my car with my sunroof open and my Bose speakers. That's what makes me happy, you know, to just, it's like I can just transfer it in that environment. And so it's not just a car, it's freedom.
I feel proud that I've developed women to be great leaders, to inspire others, and to share the confidence with others. It gives me goosebumps when I can see what we've developed. I feel proud. I feel happy.
It makes me really happy that I've made a difference, because when I started this job as a consultant, I never knew the potential of what difference you could make to people's lives. So for people who are within my team who've given up jobs, that they weren't happy in for this to become full time lifts my heart.
It brings out a belief in people and a pride in people. I'm proud of what I've achieved in this business, and I'm proud to help other people achieve their potential in this business. I would actually say I've gone from being scared of developing people to it being my most favourite thing in this business.
Right now, you may not be a Spartago manager, and you're wondering if leadership is for you. Just maybe you're thinking, how long do you have to be part of Spartago for it to be the right time for you to start leading a team? Well, I was recently reading how the youngest Prime Minister of England was 24 when he had the job of leading the country. And Winston Churchill was 77 when he became Prime Minister for the second time. The Victoria Cross, the highest bravery award that you can receive, the youngest recipient of the Victoria Cross was just 15. What I'm saying is, however young, however old, however new you are to Spartago, it's not about how long, it's about embracing your time. So why not start today by taking the first step? Simply sign up through your manager for our Aspire program, and I'll personally meet with you on screen next week to support you at the start of what will be a totally rewarding and joy-filled journey. A journey that will help you step into your time and release you into your turn.
If you've been a part of our TEMPLESPA family for some time, whether that's as a consultant, a lovely host or a client, then you will know that our heart is to make a difference. We intentionally try to weave our mission to do good into everything that we do. Everything from your first interaction with us as a brand to how we source, create and deliver your products to you. But for us, that's not enough. And although our aim is to deliver exceptional, results-driven skincare, we also believe that we're in a privileged position where we have a platform and a voice where we can make a difference to people we may never get to meet. That we can use our platform to inform and inspire change. We believe in doing things just because it's the right thing to do, just because we see a need and we think we have a way to meet it, just because one kind word can change someone's whole day. And so from the very start of TEMPLESPA, our incredible founders Mark and Liz made a commitment that no matter where their business was at, they would always give back. And they truly have done that. Month in, month out, financially supporting a number of really incredible charities, not to mention the thousands of products that they gift each year. And in September, I shared that we would yet again be taking the month of October to champion leading mental health charity Mind, that we'd use our platform to raise the awareness about the importance of taking care of your mental health and signposting people to some of the excellent resources they have available. We invited the team from Mind and one of their ambassadors to come and share with over 4,000 of our Spartago community, equipping them with a better understanding of who Mind are and the difference they make, but also kindly sharing some of their lived experiences with their mental health. We also had a number of incredible consultants who bravely blogged about their journey with their mental health too. We used our social platforms to provide tips and techniques to help you take a moment to care for yourself with our 30 days of wellness. And it was wonderful to see so many people engaging with us and sharing what they do to look after themselves too. In addition to that, during that month, we took the best-selling product Repose and we made it available to you guys at the most incredible treat price. Why? Just because. Just because if we're going to make a difference, why would you not want to use one of the best and most loved products that we have? Just because it's the perfect product for the job. Even its name instructs you to just take a moment to stop and repose. Just because we want to make a difference. And in addition to the great treats we had available, we invited Katie Chandler to design our limited edition cartons for the products. Katie uses art as a way to ease and calm the mind one shape at a time, so it felt like a perfect fit. As a Spartago team, we used the opportunity to connect in with as many people as we could. After the strangest of months that we have all endured together, we took October as a chance to gather together, whether that was digitally or where possible face-to-face, and enjoy some moments of me time by having a number of classes. October was the most amazing month, and we love that you have the same heart as us to make a difference. And with £6 from every Repose sold and £1.50 from every With You in Mind, we're delighted to say that together we raised an amazing £177,000, bringing our total over the last 4 years to just under £500,000 donated to Mind. We're all so grateful as a team that each and every year you've caught our vision for making a difference to a number of different charities and really give it your all to raise the most amount of money as possible. I also shared with you a little more information about Life Support Charity and in particular Eden Farms Children Village in Zambia. At the end of last year, TEMPLESPA kindly donated enough money to provide all the resources and materials needed for the Year 7 children for the whole year, and they were totally thrilled. But that was so last year, so what about this? Well, how about instead of just providing the resources, we also provide a whole new classroom, which will mean that as the children move up to the next academic year, the school will be able to provide education for over 200 children every day. How will we make this difference? Well, you've heard it here. Next month, we will be enjoying an In the Beginning class focus. So with every In the Beginning treat that you sell, we're inviting you to donate 25p and TEMPLESPA will add 75p so that together we gift £1. We're sure that together we will absolutely be able to deliver the funds needed to build the classroom, and who knows, so much more. Eden Farm School is situated amongst some of the poorest people living in Zambia, and to see the school growing and thriving, for us to play even a small part in that is the biggest privilege. It really is life-changing. We'll be sharing some more detail with you in your team meetings about how we're going to raise this money, and I know that you'll be ready and raring to give it your support. So here's to the most amazing year together of loving one another, encouraging and inspiring each other to be better than the year before. And I really can't wait to see the difference we'll get to make together.
So it was 22 years ago this very month that Mark and I started TEMPLESPA. And of course, it was just the two of us. And in the previous year, we'd left the corporate life and we had no clue what we wanted to do. And so we travelled for quite a lot of that time. And it was when we were in the Mediterranean, we decided to renew our vows. And on that wonderful day, Mark got up in the morning and he decided to take his camera and snap some photographs of things that were in the Mediterranean that we don't have in the UK, like avocado trees and pomegranate trees. And then he was having his early morning swim. And as he looked out at the vision that was ahead of him, it captivated him. And he grabbed his camera and said, I just have to take that view. And it was the sky, the Mediterranean Sea, and then the pool that he was swimming in. And when he came back to the room, he showed me all these photos and said, hey, what do you think about this photo? And I said, and what do you think about the name TEMPLESPA? And it was an epiphany moment for both of us. Of course, it was undergirded by us saying our new vows to each other, and we could have never really dreamed what the future would have for us. And you know that story, and if you haven't heard that story, you know it now. And it's a wonderful story, and we came back and we developed the products and the brands, and life was great. But then a few years ago, when we were in the early years of developing the business, we were frustrated and frankly a bit down about the growth or lack of. We had high expectations, maybe too high in reality, but we'd both created and run large businesses and we didn't care much for the downsize. No one had heard of us and we expected the products to fly off the shelves like everyone else boasted theirs had. And we had a friend and a mentor at the time who helped locate us. He simply said, guys, you've lost your horizon. You're looking down rather than up and out. Every disappointment was catastrophized and every triumph minimized. And we realized we indeed were not looking at the horizon. We were looking at the shingles on the shore that hurt. He encouraged us to prophesy the company we did see. So we bravely wrote the vision statement, a mission statement, and started to see a different outcome and prepared ourselves for growth with a renewed mindset. We did this 12 years ago, but it reads like we composed it yesterday, and it will be posted on the community page for you to read at your leisure. Well, I'm happy to report the business and brand are doing so well now, but it has taken perseverance, awareness, and time, and we all need that, right? We've all had a funny old couple of years with some ups and some downs, but it is January 2022. And at this very important time of year, at the beginning of a new year, I'm encouraging you to create or recapture the horizon ahead of you, and then to move towards it with purpose and without looking back or down. It's like looking at a picture of an amazing snow scene, but if your head is down in the slush, you will miss the beautiful view. We were on holiday in Portugal in September, and it's very cold. The Atlantic is really, really cold. But the way I approach it is I put my jellies on and I go down the beach and I just get straight in the water. Mark, however, he stands on the edge, and first of all, he's shouting like crazy because his feet are hurting because he won't put his jellies on. And then he puts his foot in the water and he goes, it's too cold. And I'm like, no, you've just got to get in, because who knows the secret? Once you get in the cold water and you get it up to here, actually, you soon get used to it and you enjoy it. And this is really why I want to encourage you to not wait a single day longer, but to create a vision board, a picture of a life you want to lead, and then own that dream, own your own dream. What could this year look like for you? How many customers would you like to have in your business by the end of this year? 100? 500? How many hosts and how many classes? Physical, virtual, or a mixture of both? Perhaps it's time to build and lead your own team. Would you like to join us at the Leadership Conference? You really could. What amount of income would help a little more? What amount of money would help a lot more? What if your hobby became a part-time job? What if Temple Spa was your main job? What if you could pay off your debts? What if you could fund a family holiday this year? What if you could trade in that old banger for a new car? What if you could drive a Temple Spa company car? You honestly can have it. The choice is yours, and it totally depends on what you want and how we can help you get it. You're not alone. Temple Spa is an empowering business and brand. Not only are products a tool in the hand towards self-esteem, but our business opportunity is also a tool in the hand towards a better life. If you're a guest today, someone felt your life might just be a little brighter inside Temple Spa. So why not make it your year by becoming part of our beautiful family? If you're a consultant who's been paddling on the edge of the shore, maybe it's time to take the plunge and get fully immersed. Wherever you find yourself, let it be your year. But remember, it starts now. January is not a dress rehearsal for the rest of the year. This is it. So let's not allow it to be eclipsed. There will only be one January 2022. So don't miss it. I truly wish you the best ever month and year, and I give you all my love.